Guys, okay. Oh my god. This chapter of Tokyo Ghoul was straight up savage. It was fucking ruthless, man. I thought the last chapter ended metal as fuck. And there's only time for me to review one thing today. And it's going to be uploaded late as hell, I can already tell you guys. But out of all the things I watched today, out of the Asterisk War, out of Young Black Jack, Awari no Seraph, out of everything, this chapter took the cake. I have, man. This shit was just so bad. Hey, let's just talk about what happened. Not even like the plot. Let's just talk about the gore and the okay. So Kojima, we know that he got his head chainsawed open. He didn't just die quietly. He didn't just fall over and, pass away and kick the bucket like a normal person should. He sat there and screamed, blood spewed out of his fucking head, and then he got impaled on top of that. Like, overkill, Masume. I'm like, wow. And then Masume was fighting, I cannot remember that other chick's name to save my life. And just the fact that she used her comrade as a shield, and Masume said, do you have any respect for this guy? And then she said no. And then how that guy looked back, and he's like, what's going on here? He's like, is a ghoul really concerned about camaraderie, whereas the person that's supposed to be on my side just said she has no respect for me? Like, the look on that guy's face is like, man, maybe ghouls aren't so bad. Like, he really looked confused that his partner did that to him, and a ghoul is actually like, wow, why did you do this to him? Like, he didn't deserve this. And then Masume got her fucking eyes gouged out, man. Like, we saw it, man. It went I mean, the fingers went in the eye sockets. I have no idea how they're going to do that when the anime comes out for Tokyo Ghoul, because we know that the Tokyo Ghoul anime is already heavily censored, so that part, the whole screen is going to be white, goddammit. And then I just love how Masume was like, Shuu, Master Shuu, this is it. I'm like, please don't die. And then it's obvious that she got killed because that woman, I cannot remember her name, I'm sorry, stabbed her and this blood is spewed up. I was like, maybe Masume, maybe she can make it out since she's a ghoul. Maybe her eyes can regenerate if she runs right now, if she gets out. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that happened. I'm like, man. And then that's not where the what the fuck this savage ass chapter, man. Oh my god, that's not where it ended. We got the rest. I'm assuming this is close to the end, like maybe the chapter before the end of the Sasaki versus Tsukiyama fight, just how it ended. But before I get to how it ended, let me say that I absolutely loved how torn Sasaki is. As a ghoul investigator, he is trying his damnedest, and he was trying to take out Tsukiyama like legit at some point, but when he was about to do the finishing blow, the Kaneki in him, the white hair Kaneki, was like, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, please don't kill him. Like Sasaki, like Kaneki by himself, he wasn't the most stable character. Like, especially after Yamori tortured him, that guy went insane like every few chapters. But Sasaki, he is a mess, man. He has Kaneki in him, and plus this Sasaki Hayes that does not know exactly who he is and what he is. He doesn't know what to do. So I really feel bad for Kaneki, man. He has been through so much psychological bullshit throughout this entire series. Since episode in chapter 1 when he got fucked up by Rize, man. He does not get a break. He has not gotten a break this entire series. But that ending, though, the arm being cut off, oh my god, Tsukiyama fucked him up. And one thing that I've seen some comments about in some theories is that Tsukiyama was not the one that cut off his arm, simply because how it was flipping. Like, okay, if Tsukiyama's on the ground and Kaneki is on top of him, when Tsukiyama cut it off, it should have been flipping forward, like kind of towards Tsukiyama, but it was flipping backwards, like away from Sasaki and Tsukiyama. So maybe someone else came in. I don't think so, because I think we would have gotten like a shadow, or like a silhouette of someone else. I really think Tsukiyama is the one that did that. Maybe he like swung around and it went behind his arm and then flipped backwards. I mean, I can understand how some people would get to theorizing at something like that, but I think it was Tsukiyama, man. Sasaki, he hesitated too long, and man, and I love how while Tsukiyama's fighting, trying to survive, he's also like, man, this is exactly the opposite of what I wanted. I really feel so lonely now. It's like we're strangers, and just seeing inside Tsukiyama's head, inside Sasaki's head, and Kaniki's head, this chapter, and the ending with the arm flying, man. We all know that Sasaki isn't down for the count. We've seen him regenerate from some fucked up shit. He's got his toes and fingers and a whole bunch of shit ripped off many times and then grew right back. I don't think we've ever seen him regenerate an entire limb before. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I kind of want to say that has been done before, but I don't know. I remember, I think it was in Tokyo Ghoul Route A when something big of his got chopped off and he like stitched himself back together with like little Kagane, little mini baby hands. It was really weird, but I'm pretty sure something like that is going to happen here. His inner Kaneki or maybe even Centipede will come out. I'm really hoping for a Centipede. Like maybe his Kakuja has evolved. Maybe his RC cells have multiplied over the years. I really hope so, man, because we haven't gotten any Centipede action in a while. But it's just obvious that Tsukiyama is fighting to stay alive. As much as he does not want to hurt or harm Kaneki, he has no love for Sasaki right now. Like, he loves Kaneki. Sasaki can go to hell. It's basically how I'm seeing it. But man, rest in peace, Masume. If I think I'm saying her name wrong, but yeah, rest in peace, Shikijima. He got fucked up, man. Just him yelling and screaming and the blood spewing out. I was like, oh man, this chapter is so fucking savage. And then the eye gouge and then the arm being cut off. Like 3 people got fucked up so bad in just this one chapter. And also, I like how Tsukiyama says, and this also feels kind of nostalgic, referencing the first time they fought, and I think that's a really nice throwback. I'm glad that he actually mentioned that, because that's what I was thinking the whole time. Like, it's like a Kaneki versus Tsukiyama rematch, and we know that he got his ass whooped. Toka had to come in there and save him the first time, and I really hope he does come out on top. Maybe Tsukiyama like knocks him out or something and decides not to kill him because he is Ken Kaneki somewhere deep down. But I really hope that Sasaki turns into Kaneki or Centipede and just whoops Tsukiyama's ass and then lets him go. That's what I want to happen next chapter, but who knows? Tell me what you guys think is going to happen with that. Who is going to come out ultimately on top? Tell me what you guys think. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.